If your back looks flat, your rows never seem to do anything, and you've tried every exercise in the gym with nothing to show for it, this video is for you. Today, I'm gonna show you the only 3 movements that you need to build a wide, thick back, and why everything else you're doing is probably just wasting your time. Most people walk around the gym doing 8 different back exercises with a puny little back. That's not a volume problem, that is a pattern problem. Your back is really only doing 2 things: building width and building thickness. And there's exactly 3 movements that cover both. Everything else is bullshit. So let's get into it. Movement 1. When you want to build a wide Dorito chip looking back, you're training your lats and your teres major. So the first movement pattern you need in your routine is a stable lat pull down. Arms out to the side, pulling down and in. And the reason I want you on a machine where your legs are locked down is because stability matters more here than you think. The less coordination this movement requires, the more tension goes into the lat. So a lat pull down where your legs are pinned to the ground is the move. Not a movement like a pull-up or chin-up where you're fighting to stay stable. Overhand or neutral grip lat pull down should be your go-to for this movement. Movement 2. This is the most slept on movement in any exercises you could do for your back. The second width pattern is any vertical or horizontal pull where the arm stays close to your body and you're working one side at a time. I love this because when you go unilateral, your free hand can brace against something like a machine or a bench. And that brace lets you load the working side harder without having your whole body compensate. Cables are by far your best tool here. Some machines work well too, but the principle is the same. Isolate one side and load it. 2 of my favorite exercises to do this are a single arm iliac row and a single arm lumbar row. Keep the elbow tight to your body, brace with your free hand, and think about pulling your elbow to your hip every single rep. Movement 3, by far the most important movement of all of these. For thickness in your back, you need to build your traps and your rhomboids. These muscles do one specific job. They pull your shoulder blades back and together. So the movement you need is a rowing pattern where you're really letting your shoulder blades travel forward and back. I want you on a chest supported row, T-bar row, a machine row, or a dumbbell row. Make sure your sternum is lined up with the top of the bench. Let your shoulder blades come around your rib cage on the way down and pull them to your back pockets on the way up. Lead with your elbow, not your hand, and actually pause and squeeze at the top. Not for like a half a second, a real pause with intention behind it, because that is where the thickness gets built. This will light up your upper back. Thank me later. Oh, and another tip, because I'm giving you all the sauce, make sure you use wrist straps so your grip doesn't fail before your back does. This is so important. I've been using wrist straps for the last 1.5 years and they made all the difference. I'll drop a link to my favorite ones in the description. This is not paid advertising. I just love them. So that's it. A stable lat pull down for lat width, a single arm pull for lat isolation, and a row emphasizing scapular movement to get a thick back. 3 patterns, not 8 exercises. Implement this weekly, your back will look completely different in 12 weeks. Thank me later. And for more videos like this, make sure you hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.